Jordan was tired of feeling stuck. Every month ended the same way: bank balance near zero, rent overdue, and no savings in sight. Like many young adults today, Jordan juggled part-time jobs, student loans, and rising costs for food and gas. It felt impossible to get ahead. But one small decision changed everything. This isn't another boring money guide. It's a fresh, honest roadmap for people who are starting from scratch in today's world, where money moves fast, life is expensive, and no one teaches you this stuff in school. In the next few minutes, you'll follow Jordan's journey from $0 to $5,000 saved, without a fancy job or help from parents. You'll learn real steps, smart tools, and new habits that actually work in 2025. This is about building confidence with money, one smart choice at a time. And if Jordan can do it, so can you. Let's begin. 1. The new money mindset shift: why saving is no longer optional. Years ago, people saved money by dropping coins into jars or hiding cash under their mattress. Life was slower, and things didn't cost as much. But today, everything has changed. We live in a world of tap-to-pay, monthly subscriptions, and instant shopping. Most people spend without thinking, and saving money feels harder than ever. That's why we need a new money mindset. Saving is no longer just a good habit, it's survival. Prices are rising, jobs aren't as stable, and emergencies hit when you least expect them. But here's the good news: you don't need to be rich to start saving. You just need to see money differently. Instead of thinking, "I'll save what's left," think, "I'll save first, then spend what's left." This small mental shift can change your life. People like Jordan didn't grow up with money, but they changed how they saw money. They stopped asking, "Can I afford this today?" and started asking, "Will this hurt my future self?" Saving money today means freedom tomorrow. It's not about cutting all the fun. It's about building a life where you are in control, not your bills, not your job, and not your stress. Number 2. Audit your life, not just your wallet. Finding hidden money. Meet Lisa. She's 29, works in customer support, and always wondered where her money went. She didn't shop much, didn't travel, and still lived with a roommate. But every month, her bank account hit zero before payday. One weekend, Lisa decided to take a deep look, not just at her bank statements, but at her habits. She printed 3 months of expenses, grabbed a highlighter, and marked every small, regular charge. That's when she noticed it. $12.99 for a music app she didn't use. $45 a month for a gym she never visited. $6 every few days on snack runs during work breaks. In 1 hour, Lisa found over $250 per month in invisible spending, money that didn't bring her joy or value. That's $3,000 a year. She created a system called Lifestyle Leak Mapping. It's simple. Highlight every non-essential expense. Ask, "Did this make my life better?" Cancel or reduce anything that didn't. Lisa also set weekly 10-minute money check-ins to stay on track. She started using a free app called Rocket Money to cancel and use subscriptions automatically. She even tracked emotional spending, days she bought snacks just because she was stressed. The truth is, we all leak money in small ways. But when we audit our lifestyle, not just our bills, we find hidden savings. You don't need to earn more first. You need to find and stop the quiet ways your money disappears. Number 3. The side hustle filter. Make more, but smarter. Making more money sounds like the answer to everything. And for many people, it helps. But here's the truth. Not every side hustle is worth your time. Take Marcus, for example. He worked full-time at a warehouse but wanted to save faster. He tried 3 side hustles over 3 months. Food delivery on weekends. Selling digital art prints on Etsy. Online tutoring using AI tools. At first, food delivery seemed easy. Just pick up and go. But when Marcus looked closely, he was spending too much on gas, car repairs, and late-night meals. He made $400, but only kept $180. His Etsy shop took time to set up, but after 2 months, it made him $300 a month, with only 1 hour of weekly effort. Tutoring was his favorite. He used a free AI tool to help plan lessons faster and earned $25 per hour, helping high school students online. Marcus created a simple rule called the side hustle filter. Profit, time, burnout equals true value. Before choosing a side hustle, ask, how much do I actually keep after costs? How much time does it take? Does it leave me drained or motivated? Smart hustles don't just make money, they protect your energy. You don't need to work all night to get ahead. You just need to work smarter, not harder. When Marcus filtered out what looked good and focused on what worked, his savings started to grow fast. Number 4. Reverse budgeting, saving before spending. Most people do this with money. Get paid, pay bills, buy stuff, then try to save what's left. But here's the problem, there's usually nothing left. That's why Jordan, our main character, switched to something called reverse budgeting. It's a simple idea. Save first, spend after. The first time Jordan tried it, they used a free app called Monzo to split their paycheck in 2 pots. One pot was for savings, another for bills, and the last one for fun. Every time money came in, the app sent $200 straight to savings, automatically. Think of your money like Netflix categories: essentials, rent, food, bills; elevators, savings, investments, skills; empty calories, impulse buys, fast food, random stuff. Jordan made sure to fund the elevators first. Even if it was just $50, it came out before anything else. They also renamed their savings account Future Freedom instead of just savings. It made saving feel exciting, not like a chore. Reverse budgeting takes away the guesswork. You don't wait to see what's left over. You decide your savings goal first and build your life around that. Even better, it works for any income. Whether you make $500 a week or $5,000 a month, you can save first, even if it's just $5. Reverse budgeting isn't strict. It's smart. It puts you in charge of your money instead of letting your money control you. Number 5. The $1,000 emergency fund hack. Using tech to trick yourself. Life happens. Your car breaks down, your phone dies, or you get a surprise bill. That's why having an emergency fund is so important. It keeps you from going into debt when things go wrong. But how do you save $1,000 when money's already tight? Jordan used a simple trick. Let technology do the work. First, they downloaded a roundup app called Acorns. Every time they bought something, like $4.25 on coffee, the app rounded it up to $5 and saved the extra 75 cents. It didn't feel like saving, but after 2 months, Jordan had saved over $120 without even noticing. Next, they added a passive earning app called Honeygain, which paid a few dollars a week just for sharing and used internet data. It wasn't much, but it added up. To keep the money safe, Jordan opened a second account with Chime, a bank with no fees and no card, so they couldn't easily spend it. This small setup, roundups plus passive apps plus a hidden bank, helped Jordan build an emergency fund in just 6 months. The best part? It felt effortless. Saving doesn't always require big cuts or side jobs. Sometimes, it's about using small tech hacks to trick yourself into building a safety net without stress. At first, saving money can feel like a struggle, like you're always missing out or falling behind. That's called a scarcity mindset, the feeling that there's never enough. Jordan used to think this way too. But over time, they made a shift from fear to strategy. Instead of asking, "What do I have to give up?" Jordan started asking, "What can I build with what I have?" They called it the abundance budget, a simple plan where every dollar had a purpose, not just a limit. Here's what Jordan did. Saved for goals that excited them, like travel or a new laptop, not just bills. Used Sunday evenings to check in on their money with a coffee and calm music. No stress, just reflection. Started using an app called Reflectly to track their feelings about spending. Were they buying from boredom, stress, or joy? Jordan learned that saving isn't about being cheap, it's about being clear. It's about knowing what matters most and making your money work toward it. Saving became a lifestyle, not a chore. It gave Jordan freedom, peace, and choices. When you stop seeing money as the enemy and start seeing it as a tool, everything changes. Jordan didn't win the lottery. They didn't have a high-paying job or rich parents. What they had was a plan and the courage to start small. From saving spare change to choosing smarter side hustles, every step added up. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the first step. Saving money isn't about being perfect. It's about being prepared. It's your way to take back control, reduce stress, and build the life you want. So don't wait for someday. Your money journey can start today with $1, one choice, and one clear goal. Want to learn how real people are building quiet wealth and achieving financial success? Then watch this video next. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.